Today we're visiting Carlos and Renee with Living the RV Loca Life. And today's question is, what is the most beautiful place you have ever been? So today's question of the day is,
what is the most beautiful place in the world that you've been to?
where is the most beautiful place you've ever been? And since we have our guest today, this is Renee and Carlos with Living the RV Loca Life. We're going to let them answer that question first. How about you, Renee?
For me, there's so many that I have already seen, but Lake Tahoe, when the lake is clear, crystal clear, it's got a mirror reflection of the trees. One of the best views and the best pictures I've ever seen. And of course, the Grand Canyon. It was a wonderful spot. North side, because I really like the north side. And you?
Well, traveling through Idaho, there's an area called Dead Man's Pass. When we got there, it just struck me. It was so beautiful, so peaceful, and so darn cold. And it was the middle of the summer, but you know, you're so high up. It was really, really cold. We've been to so many places but that one does stick out.
I guess that brings it to us. Where's the most beautiful place you have ever been? And you can't say in my presence.
There's actually a few places that I liked most. When we went to Paris, as we were on the Eurostar and we were traveling through the French countryside, I thought that was so beautiful through there. And when we were up in the Eiffel Tower, just looking out over Paris, I thought it was beautiful. And then here in the States, when we went to the Grand Canyon and we stayed until it was late at night and we sat in the parking lot just watching the stars overhead as they turned through the sky, and it was just more stars than you could count, and it was beautiful.
Oh yeah, that's a good answer too. I like that. Well, I mean, Grand Canyon's really big, and you know, for me, obviously, Grand Canyon is too. I guess about 3 years ago, I actually hiked to the Grand Canyon, and that was truly amazing, being down in the Grand Canyon, I guess. But for me, the most beautiful place in the world I've ever been, I would have to say the Highlands of Scotland. That was absolutely magical. I've been to a lot of countries, but I've never seen a place so incredible. It's mythical. It's beyond magical, it's mythical. I mean, and then going up to like Loch Ness and Inverness up in northern Scotland was just absolutely beautiful. But I would say second to that would have to be, you know, when we were out west, when we were making our cross-country journey years ago, and the sun was coming up, and you know, being from Florida, and then all of a sudden the sun was coming up, and we were out in Wyoming at the time, and we saw the buttes and things like that. I don't know if those are buttes or what they call mesas or whatever, but it was just absolutely gorgeous out there. And so yeah. Of course, you find beauty everywhere you go. But now we bring the question to you guys. Where's the most beautiful place you have ever been? And leave the answers down in the comments down below. And if you haven't subscribed, yeah, we want to hear. If you haven't subscribed yet,
make sure to subscribe and hit that like button.
And make sure you hit that notification bell so you don't miss one of our videos. And yes, definitely.
If you haven't checked out, subscribe to us. We need it.
See you next time. We'll read your answers.